Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Downtown Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here we go. This team is definitely on paper way better than ours. They have speed everywhere, and their quarterback and running back are studs. So we'll see if we can contain them. Not likely, but it's worth a shot.
Chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number
our real big teams who played Oregon, SC, Maryland almost beat us. They were like a 78 in the quarterfinals. They came back epically late and almost beat us. We'll see.
Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Kansas State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022 the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State?
We'll take that. Take Gibbons down right away.
And wide left and hits the ground in the year 2023. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain the run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's going to be
nice. We get a 3 and out here. This would be huge.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Throws it to the right.
Dropped it. Oh my gosh. We got so lucky there. Oh my gosh.
There on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So San Jose State's offense.
At least we stopped them once.
For their first possession.
Might be the only time all game, so we'll take it. For speedster, eh? Not that it's going to matter against this team when it comes to speed. Let's see.
First down here for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And there's the handoff.
There we go. There we go. There's our junior. They would have to run outside because their 2D tackles are incredible. I don't see the other one in now.
They better get locked in on stopping this run
50.
game because that was a
50.
big-time game.
Huh.
Here's the handoff.
Okay, take the 6. Okay, let's see. We've been running so well. See a little counter smoke. Their corners are really good.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Dang it.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall.
Okay, let's see.
To mix some things
3rd and 4. Yikes. I thought that was first down. Wow.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. To the air. It's Brown. Tries to get it to the running back.
Oh, catch that.
Good defensive play. Brings up.
Did I have the drag? Gosh dang it. I probably should just come with the drag, but it was open. It was open. Shoot, okay. Gotta go for this.
The risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play.
You're in no man's land.
You gotta wonder if
So
they're gonna go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field.
holy smokes, we caught him.
Touchdown, San Jose
We caught him.
State. This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important.
4th down, delivered.
Critical situation. He puts that ball right
Oh.
on his receiver. What I love
Okay.
to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kickoff will be returned.
Almost a house call there. Whoa.
Good job by the coverage team.
Way to get that deep. Empty base, flat.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's
Dude, that could have been a pick right there. He's playing with fire. Throwing late across the field like that.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a
Big
good job
here.
of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
No. Reset. Why does it do that?
They're going to run it here.
Sit down, get it.
Bring him down quickly.
There we go.
From the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Got it.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
So close.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And here's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally
He's going 88 speed. He's not even overall. The speed is not that good. That's right.
Looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in 1st down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here.
This wing set. It's a little zone blitz action.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff.
I'm expecting. What is that drinking over his head?
This
Weird.
offense is getting close to the red zone.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Using his legs, it's Skins. He shreds the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's
Don't really have a good
run there.
defense with
This
these
is
big,
a
heavy
determined
sets
running
at all.
back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Oh, I thought I was going to pick that, dude. Dang, close.
The first down attempt. Here across the middle.
Close. Tried to jump
It
it.
has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Let's sit him down.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Yes, incomplete.
For a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Not sure my guy wasn't covering that. He's in cover 3 out there, just doing nothing.
And it's good.
All right, 7-3. We'll take it. No complaints.
It's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside 5.
Should have let that go. What was I thinking?
The Spartans
Still 14 left. Last couple games, I get the ball. Second section.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Using his legs, it's Bates. Fighting off the defender.
There you go, little guy.
At the 23 as they gain some
There you go, little man. Play with those chains.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good
play, dude.
edge. Sometimes
I want to
the
flip.
running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards.
I'll flip on myself. Look at that.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Their secondary is very fast.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. To throw, it's Brown. Receiver makes the catch.
3rd and 1, okay.
Quickly after the catch, she'll be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into
Speedster running back for this one.
Love to see the big gains.
They do have a really good D tackle. Ooh,
Settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Boy, snap to the back.
There we go.
Good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44.
Just a great play by the running back.
Bates in
Finding his
for
lanes
this
and then
2.
exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Ball in our athletes' hands.
1st and 10 play coming up.
I just run this. Should have run it.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Block, dude.
I'm not sure.
That was wide open. I got some yards.
Decision on this one. I think if you do it,
And crashed pretty hard. Alright. Little screen.
That one's incomplete.
2nd and 10 here.
6 crowded in the box there.
In motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Tackle's got to get up. Get up in there, man.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the
try
quarterback
this.
and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Let's see
The
what
ball
we got.
placed right at the 50.
I like
Offense looking
this.
to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Quarterback drops back.
Oh my gosh, he blitzes off the edge.
It brings up 4th down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass.
No man's land again. Alright, 4th and 3.
The ball near
Midfield.
The punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw.
There we go.
Made.
Quick hitter.
First down pickup tackle at the 45.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Flores.
There we go. Lloyd Flores, baby. Are you silly transfer? That nice big play last week for us.
Well, Kirk, San Jose State has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity.
I must say, I was a little concerned when I threw that. That DB might come off that block and pick it.
Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just
Feel
different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. That's the running back as well.
Second one. We will take it.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Crucial play. Crucial. Got one here.
To the air. It's Brown. Running back has it on the screen now.
First and goal from 7.
Good enough for a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive?
Read option now.
One or two more drives
It's a little
like
better
this,
look for us.
and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First and goal, handoff.
Okay, 3 yards. Take it. Let's try this.
Run here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
I dropped it. Okay, I would have on the one there. Come back to the screen again.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's
4th and 1. We got to go for this.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do.
All right, come on.
Full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching
Oh
it.
my gosh. 3 guys. Are you kidding me? No way, dude. That's like the first time I've been stopped all year. On that. Are you kidding me?
Coaching staff played with, so they run the ball to get some breather room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tackle made after just a short game.
Gave up 3 points.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Rice. He makes the tackle. Not before a solid gain on that pass.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Got the dang first, man.
The first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Johnson. Snags a quick throw.
Come on. I don't believe I didn't get in on that quarterback sneak. I was so confident. Did not think there was a chance I wasn't going to get that.
Looking for a gap. It's Giddens.
Sit down, Giddens. 3-4.
That's an excellent effort.
Another third down here.
Staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Sit down. There we go. It's underneath coverage there, audible to it. Tighter zone.
Get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return.
I want to take a shot.
The San Jose State offense is back out there now. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but
take a shot here.
Let's see what they can do this time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And here comes a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls in.
I bet I had wide open underneath. Let's just see. As soon as that mic went, oh my gosh. It wasn't that wide open, actually. And they hung with my deep crosser, too. Okay. This team's speed is definitely there. It's legit.
And this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on, dude. Superman Mike right there. Come on, man.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
There we go.
Over the middle. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
You know what I should have done? So I halfback direct on 4th and 1. God, why did I do this sneak? Well, then again, it works all the time for the most part. So. There's the stretch.
Ball handed off. He'll be
There
taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back was enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quick hitters. That's the theme here against teams that are better than us. Let's get rid of it.
Makes it 2nd and short.
God, I wish I had speed option called right now. I'll be able to cut this back, though. We'll see.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
There it was.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down.
Okay. Excuse me.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
So it could be some type of man. Its fours might be open.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quite some time now. Let's
go. Flores, catch the ball, dude. Now the clock stopped. That was critical for me, man. I was trying to keep that clock running. Out of the 2-minute warning there. Don't want them getting the ball back.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
First down here.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
3rd and 8. Shoot.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime.
Try to screen here in the red zone.
3rd down in the red zone. The kind of
8 yards. There's a chance.
Football games. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Get up in there, dude. Oh my gosh. How did I not get that? Well, I got news for you. We are not. We're going for this. We have no choice. Too big of a play here.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches.
Not good.
Direct snap to the back.
Oh my gosh.
He did not get it. A crucial defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this.
Our luck runneth over.
Anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
He's moving out of the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake. Right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket.
Sit down.
The scramble.
Get the ball back, fellas.
And it's going to bring up 4th down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Wildcats will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Let's get some points out of this half, guys. Come on.
Here comes the San Jose State
crazy.
offense.
Left opportunities on the field here.
On a 4th down try.
Points at 6
Get
points.
something going here.
We got safety on the 40.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Bates. They bring it down with the game.
When did I burn a timeout? Oh, I one already. That's right.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Shoot.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
We got safety.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bates. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Most offensive coaches are going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down and cover this. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain. That wraps up the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable 2nd half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
Way too many points on the board.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now.
6 points. We'd be up 13-3 right now. All we need is one of those 4th downs to hit. Would have been
They
set.
get the second half started with their running play. Breaking free at the 35.
There we go.
You bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this
Oh
game
my
goes
gosh.
on.
Probably got another hit pick thing. Oh,
Even on a
this.
first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty
Jinx.
simple.
Anytime it happens to us,
The
we
defensive
lose
line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Okay, let's see.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
We got it again here, it looks like. We're going to have square circle probably. 3. They're probably blitzing off the left.
Back to throw. It's Brown. He's moving out of the pocket. He's on the run. Launches.
Oh.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Firing here to
Big
start
play
this
here.
second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make
Let's
is that
go.
they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires again.
I have the curl. I had the curl wide open. Man, maybe. He might have jumped it.
Well, this is
I have the other drag. The post over here. Let's see. I didn't have time. Well, I did have time, actually. Definitely double team my tight end.
coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that
All
on
right.
this 3rd down. We'll see what happens with the decision on 4th down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
And this one heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And he puts it out of bounds, so
Ant.
no return. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time.
Oh,
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
went for the pick.
Good for a first down to the 36.
Oh, almost a pick
That is
6.
high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks
All or
were
nothing there,
and
buddy.
adjust the route accordingly.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play.
Got
And
him.
they chase him down outside the pocket for a second.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. It's a big pickup after the catch, more importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, because that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big
Sit down, punt the ball.
He doesn't get the first down, but he gets
There we
big
go.
positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
Dude, 3 guys there. Block one of them.
By the coverage
Come
team.
on, someone throw a block. You kidding me, man?
The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They had to punt the ball last
Please be it,
time.
man.
Now they're looking to
Let's clear out this
add
corner.
points,
Come on.
build this lead. And now the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Come on.
Here's the second down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
3rd and 2.
Sophomore with a
All
strong
right.
tackle there. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down for
Dude, come on, man.
Fourth down completion to the
All year.
Special teams on the field now.
That's
Here comes
crazy.
the punt. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this. On the ground, it's Giddens. Running through the tackle. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Receiver makes the grab.
Caught that?
Get him down quickly.
You see that again, please? Wow, okay.
And that completion. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he dunks it off to the tight end.
That's on me.
Stop at the 43. This offense has another first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, come on.
Complete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Not much after.
2 third down conversions to the crappy-ass tight end. Not covering him. Gosh
I don't
dang
blame
it.
the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz.
How close was I getting a sack? Oh.
Short, you got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
On the run, it's Giddens. Look at him run through those tacklers. Touchdown, Kansas State. Never the second half lead. Here's the point after attempt.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display.
Ruffing, come on, dude.
That's the reason he was
Computer
able to
runs
get
into him. Bogus.
Pretty easy call for the head
Ridiculous.
coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. On the kickoff,
I would have loved those 6 points I had earlier. I gave up by going 4 on 4th. But
Here
I
comes the
decided.
San Jose State offense. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Scanning the field, it's Brown. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, a deep shot on first down.
Oh, we had it.
That's an athletic play.
We had that.
Playing
Oh
tight
my
coverage,
gosh.
Seeing the ball and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
Caught behind the line.
Look at these corners, man. This is a joke. The reaction on these guys today. This stuff always works, man.
Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or
Crap.
the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh, great. No way.
Short of the marker, so it's fourth
No
down.
way, dude.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appear to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back.
We're 0 for freaking 3 on 4th today. Or something crazy.
Short of that first down. Great job by the D.
But catch this, dude.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Finds his man,
God.
has the first down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid close to the midfield. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back.
Of course, get beat right up the middle.
Himself, or maybe making a nice throw.
Come on, guys.
By quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And it's Kansas State now, Kirk, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where they have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Now the offense faces a third and long from their own 41.
Looks good pre-snap. I might be able to get a deep shot.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him
wasn't.
short of the
Okay.
marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of the first down marker.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Worked out at the 46, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Pulls it in. It's Bates.
There we go.
Down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Got it.
Finding some room. At
Got it.
Touchdown.
Hell yeah.
And they take the lead in the fourth
Seniors
quarter.
coming through.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
All right, defense. Got to step up again for us.
Here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage.
The
with
turnover.
a route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Grab down the middle.
That RPO took forever. Jeez.
Short gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Ball handed to the running back.
Dang it.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Oh, guys.
The Wildcats look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft this one
Yes.
to the left side.
Yes. Go, house. House it. Oh, we needed a house there.
A solid return.
Oh, man. Okay, we'll take it, though. 41.
Tip of the cap here. Maybe
Okay.
Dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better
Okay,
in space.
I'll take it.
They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the running back takes the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard
I thought I pulled him out of this.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are.
Oh, it's that one.
Critical down
Another
distances,
stretch.
and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of his game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
It's a run to the left.
Oh, my gosh. I saw a hole there. Shoot.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
There we go.
Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. Tackle is
Yes.
made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Where's the block, dude?
It's Flores.
How do you allow that?
After the catch, the defense all over him that time.
Man, put a stop
How do you
next to
allow that, man?
It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be
It's
going
ridiculous.
to the receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down the wide receiver for a loss like that.
Looking to set up a screen.
There's that guy again. No gain. Come on, man.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right
Jacked
where you
here.
want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
All right, let's go.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up.
You got a shot.
To go for a first down.
We got a shot. Need to hit the tight end here. Hopefully up the same for a touchdown.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Bates. Brought down.
We already know we can't make it from here because we've already tried.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Let's try this.
Offense on the field. They'll go for it on fourth down for a sixth time. 5 so far. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Got it.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And they put it on the first down, but 23 getting closer to the red zone.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get him to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Handoff as he try to work the clock here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer.
2-minute warning here.
They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out.
What is this we got going on here? Some type of weird blitz.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him.
That was third. I was thinking it was first and 10. Shoot.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Try it again.
This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout.
Might be able to hit Flores.
Dropping back, it's Brown.
Drops it.
The defender was right there.
You loser.
Fourth down.
Should have thrown it right away. I was looking up top to that corner. Oh. At 23 again? Yep, that guy's everywhere.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And the kick is good.
Roughing?
Settles for 3 on the drive.
Roughing?
Hold on, there is a
Oh my gosh, I got a roughing call. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh.
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position. Like
Oh
that.
my
That
gosh.
penalty is gonna give the offense a
Looky
first
what
down.
we have here. For once, I get a call. A roughing
The
call.
defense backed up against the
Wow.
end zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try and run it.
Oh my gosh.
Makes it across the
Touchdown!
field.
They love the score because they knew they needed 2 scores.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown.
I should have fallen down, taking the clock all the way down.
Game with under 2 to go. Like their odds
That-
of closing this game out.
No, I needed it because they could not score a touchdown.
Now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead
Okay.
now is 11 here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Okay, they're going empty. We are not blitzing, I'll tell you that.
State offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First down here for this offense. The DB's backing off from the line now. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
1 clock run.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
It's a quick grab. There's the
Sounds like their only player.
First down yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Receiver left
Of
alone,
course.
wide open downfield.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game.
All
but
comes
they're
down to
doing the
onside
right
anyways.
things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep.
See ya.
Here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
There we go. That's ball game, fellas. We're going to the natty. We are going to the natty, baby.
They need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Why can't I take a knee?
First down play call coming up.
Oh shit, I can't take a knee. I need to throw the ball here a couple times. Need a first.
Fresh set downs for the offense.
Look at this. Look at this defense they have going on here. Whatever that is. Move him over. Cut back right here.
Ball handed off.
There it is.
Out across the 20. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Here we go.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. Again, makes it second and medium. Motion now from the tight end. Looking for some space. It's Bates. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
I'm tempted, but I'm not going to. Can't be stupid. Throw it.
Third down
Super
play for
tempted,
this
though.
offense.
There they come.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll maybe
12
get back
second
to the line of
differential.
scrimmage, but no more than that.
Where's
Well,
Max
those are the kind of plays you
uncovered?
have to make to be able
Where's
to win
that
the
at?
game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of
Seen
touches.
it.
So
On tight,
you've
maybe?
got
Is
to
that
make
it?
sure this half is different than how
Shield
things have gone
punt.
so far.
Nothing tight's probably it.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Johnson.
That was effective. What's the point?
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking
Going
a sack.
to the natty.
Intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Big arm. Out of the back.
That will be incomplete.
No, sir.
Consolation touchdown, but it's no good. And time
Who would have
expires
thought
in the
that
game.
just a year ago, San Jose State,
In the pressure moment,
sitting in the Mountain West, gets moved to the Pac-12 Wednesday by dominating Oregon,
play for that trophy.
beats Maryland,
I mean, think about
now
the weeks, the
beat
amount of
K-State,
games that
on
these
to the
guys
winner
were
of
able to play
Clemson,
and
Georgia.
able to accomplish this to get to the
The whole
national
enchilada.
championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football
Defense
team, both
came
mentally
through
and
in that
physically,
game. The
to make
offense
it
sputtered.
one more
But then
hurdle
again, the
to see
K-State
if they can
defense
become the national champs.
was pretty
And
legitimate,
that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this
shutting
one here.
down
For Herb Street,
the
I'm
Spartans
Chris Stoll, and
offense.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is Heisman settings with increased sliders for the CPU. Pass coverage, reaction time, interceptions, etc. Okay, let's just see how bad my stats really were. My offense, dominant this year, averaging close to 550 yards a game. Yeah, 207 yards, that's it. For the run game, though, solid run game. Definitely relying on the run more than the pass. These playoffs. Bates, our running back. 13. Jeez. Flores. These drops. 5 drops, too. Wow. Excuse me. Pollard, as usual, led our team in tackles, leads today. Hampston, our freshman, a couple more sacks, 1 more sack to add. No matter what, this is it for the seniors next week. There's no more. We had one of the worst defenses in college football, but we had the best offense, so we get into shootouts. This game was a defensive battle. We held them to 261. Didn't even rush for 100 yards. Held Giddens, their star running back. Those 2 interceptions were the difference. Or 1, really, that one. Actually, no, that ended the last drive, too. Okay. 2 critical 4th down conversions we didn't get. Ran 7 4th downs that game. And missed a field goal. And didn't go on 4th and short, take a field goal. Got shut down both times. Wow, what a game. Coach pulled the Dan Campbell. It almost came up short. But it paid off in the long run. Being aggressive. Peach Bowl, Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Team is having some chicken strips, Chick-fil-A sandwiches right now, celebrating. Got 1 week to prepare for the Natty. Let's see who we're playing. Who are we playing? I'm calling that we're playing Georgia. Let's see. Oh, or was it Michigan? I think it was Michigan Clemson, come to think of it. Can't remember now. Come on. It's tough to be Pac-12 offense player of the week when there's only 1 team playing in the Pac-12. That's us, so we get an award every week. National Player of the Week. There we go. Our senior. Tried and true senior. Floyd Shock the 4th. Local kid from SoCal. Georgia. Okay. Well, I almost said this was going to be easy. I think they're the best team in the game, so go big or go home.